Sit tight, people. I'm gonna clear the way. It's time for some answers. What do we have here? Zahedi, I found some more writing from Monroy's people. I think we must be approaching their colony. It seems Monroy didn't believe the Pax were so peaceful. When their tech started getting fried, he suspected the Pax were trying to sabotage him. Then, just as the storm was brewing up, they caught the Pax doing one of their obelisk rituals.
Did Monroy think the Pax were causing the storm?
I, thought the same thing when I first saw August in those ruins in the forest.
Monroy ordered his soldiers to stop them. It was on that day that Dr. Indira recorded the first Pax.
Please, collect all the writing you can find for me. Perhaps we can learn their story.
After the first big storms burned out most of their tech, sounds like Monroy got furious. He demanded explanations from the Pax and access to their powers, but they didn't understand. They offered everything they could. They led Monroy through the jungle to their sacred city.
Probably this city. The place we've discovered.
Pax took him to the Grand Temple, tried to show him how they communed with the anomaly. But Monroy thought it was a ploy to assassinate him. He ordered the executions of the Pax leaders and locked down the temple, until he could learn how to control it himself.
My God. Monroy, he misunderstood everything the Pax did.
There are countless cages here. They're filled with skeletons. They look like Pax. After they'd executed the Pax leaders, Monroy's people started moving into the city. This was their colony. They took over the homes of the Pax, forcing them to work for them, to serve them.
In other words, they made them slaves. They believed the loss of their machinery was the Pax's fault.
Doesn't matter what they believed. There's no excuse for enslaving another race.
There's gotta be hundreds of dead Pax here, executed, piled up. This whole city is a mass grave.
Monroy's people, they did this.
I think it's getting real clear who the Pax were scared of, who they changed themselves into ferals to protect themselves from.
This place, it was a slave market. Seems like they got hit by the worst storm yet. Hundreds died, humans and Pax. Some of the obelisks were damaged too, so whatever the Pax once were doing to control the storms, they couldn't do it anymore. He feared an uprising, losing control as Pax started to abandon the city. Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy made him general and put him in charge of weapons production.
No doubt the same weapons the ferals used against them later.
Monroy. This palace is covered with flags, all with... It's gotta be his face. He made himself king of the Pax.
A king?
A tyrant. Courtyard's clear. Monroy was sending out raids to hunt down the fleeing Pax. And that's when the uprising he'd predicted finally found him. But it wasn't Pax. At least, not as he expected.
The ferals. He never saw them coming.
But Monroy didn't retreat. That asshole dug in out there, in the desert, and tried to track them down where they were coming from. That's when he found the canyon and the great obelisk. He finally understood there who the ferals were. But that's when he got word that the city was under attack.
And so it was. The beginning of the end.
I made it to the top. Palace is clear.
What do you see?
You better come up here and see for yourself.
This is it now. That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the anomaly. Why are we still heading to the ship?
If the signal is shielded from the anomaly inside, it means we can use the up there to contact the Flores. All the supplies, the resources, the tech. We're gonna bring them down today.
Not done going through hell yet. All we've been through. The battlefields, the jungles, the alien ruins, the desert. All we've lost. I can't believe we're finally here. The goddamn signal I heard the day we landed, and still... none of it makes any sense.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together. The way the Pax controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the balance. But when Monroy stopped the Pax from using the obelisks out of pure fear of what he couldn't understand, the anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storm surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were gonna reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it. Monroy, his people, who the hell were they?
My father told me about the hordes. Thousands climbing over each other, trying to reach the Flores as it launched.
They're the ones who got left behind. And half of them probably slaughtered the rest for a last seat on the caravel. Tanner and Jakob, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless, drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would have been the ones left on Earth. 2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the Pax. And screwing up the whole damn planet. Before you all ever set foot on it. motherfucker, I'm here. The only one you have to fear is me. Zahidi, talk to me.
Still don't understand how they went back in time to get here sooner.
They didn't go back in time, Stephen.
I don't think that's true.
Outrider, hurry. I need to get the data from that pod before the storm hits.
Hey, guys. Zahidi! Pod's clear, come on. Shanna, do you copy? Shanna? Tiago? Bailey? Shit. Zahidi, stay with the pod. Something's wrong. Whole flocks of demon birds dropping from the sky. If they can't adapt to survive these storms, I don't want to know our odds.
The creatures here, the anomalies always mutated them fast enough before, but this shift happening now, it's too severe.
Where is everyone? I don't like this. guys have got yourselves in. Tiago! Bailey! Who are you?
Outrider, in here! We took shelter in the cave.
Truck's clear. Shira, do you read me? Shira!
Outrider, I can hear you.
What the hell happened?
What does it look like? We thought it was just another storm, but we lost nearly everything on the surface. Anyone who couldn't move fast enough.
Where are you sheltered?
In the old sub-levels. We won't last long here. There's an elevator
Got a new mission, people. Zahedi knows a scientist who may have answers about these storms. We're looking for a place called Black Gulch.
No, that place. I keep seeing it as shadows, ripping, shredding souls.
This is an evil place, Outrider. But I may know a way to get you behind enemy lines unseen. There's an abandoned fishing village called... Ready whenever you are.
I guess I'm too... I was hoping...
May have brought the... You recovered for it. I wish I could say that things will get better soon.
This is bad, but what I've seen, it only gets worse.
We're here.
Tiago, how do you know a way into this fortress?
I was imprisoned there. Tortured beyond... I thought I was dead. But I managed to escape through the sewers and stole a boat. From here to the forest, and... I never looked back.
The people who lived here in Driftwater, Tiago. Who were they?
An ECA settlement, before the war. There's nothing but ghosts here now.
What happened to the villagers?
There's a story of a night fisherman whose daughter would ring the harbor bell each dawn to call him home. But one night, insurgents came in the fog, and the fisherman slept right through. The entire village slaughtered. When the fisherman returned and saw, he tore into the soldiers. He didn't last long. The next day, a thick fog rolled in and a figure stalked through it, with a long raincoat and bloody hook. The fisherman's ghost, driven mad by guilt, taking his revenge. The harbor bell tolled for each insurgent dead. They say you can hear the bell still tolling.
What the hell?
Got the altar trapped!
Outrider, we can hear shots.
It's insurgents!
Okay. Just need to get to that boat on the dry dock and get the hell out of here.